Ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to our Kickstarters. Once again, we're here with one of Hillary Clinton's top assassins. Also sponsored by Dow Chemical, Lockheed Martin, Nabisco, Gatorade. It's an honor to have you here, sir. And I salute you. And you salute me as well as a top YouTuber with 100,000 subscribers. We're equals. You sitting at home, the viewer, probably not the type of person who needs a salute. Okay? There's a certain type of person that you need to salute in life. That would be US military. In this following order: Navy, Army, Marines, and YouTubers. That would be who the sort of the generals of the pecking order is YouTubers. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
they teach you that when you go through basic training.
That's right. They bring in a top YouTuber for you to practice saluting. We've been sent here today by baby killing, the Department of Baby Killing. Okay, these are depleted uranium rounds. These were actually used on Palestinian children, is that correct?
They were designed for use on Palestinian children.
So this is about this, the bullet that would have gone here is the right size for a Palestinian child's head.
Yeah.
To make it perfectly explode.
Yeah, through any material,
Perfect. Okay, let's get on to Predator war paint here. We're looking at Predator war paint made by warriors for warriors, or for predators, or for sexual predators. Sexual Predator war paint. This is Nick Norris, okay? Chuck Norris's relative. He came out of the womb roundhouse kicking. Chuck Norris is so tough, he sucks. Chuck Norris is so tough, he sucks homeless on Skid Row. Chuck Norris is so tough, he says the word Nick. His penis is so big, he exhaust pipes on diesel buses. And he comes because it's tight. Chuck Norris is so tough that he called Obama a Nick. Chuck Norris is so tough, he can withstand anything, even divorce. Even a brutal divorce where he's taken for everything that he owns. All right, Nick Norris, Predator war paint.
It symbolizes strength, tenacity, and determination.
My name is Nick Norris, CEO and co-founder of Predator Warpaint, the most effective camouflage face paint ever. For over 10 years, I had the privilege of serving in the SEAL teams and deploying all over the world.
It's cool. It's like blackface, but sometimes you get different colors too.
They should do blackface before they go into fucking war zone.
They often do it, basically.
They're already breaking every rule of humanity. Why not blackface at that point? Are they scared of appearing racist? Probably are. They probably would be.
We did our research, we interviewed manufacturers.
What research? What's that water really cold and he's not flinching? I'm impressed. Try getting 100,000 views on a YouTube video, bitch.
The water and sweating system is non-greasy and odor.
Damn, okay, I'm starting to feel it. He's tough.
They are exposed to the sun as much, if not more, than the rest of the population. They're also very young, so this continues for a long time for them. Predator war paint will protect you when you go out in the field to do your job. It won't run.
We're working with the military right now.
You're in the office, typing on the computer.
Well, that's what most of the armed services, they always wear face paint.
Yeah,
when they're controlling drones or when they're doing peeling potatoes, you want to have face paint on.
Either like a tiger or a monkey or something.
A baboon, all red.
Yeah.
They got 29,000. So people do want Predator war paint. I have a funny feeling though, it's probably people that go to CrossFit who are buying this Predator war paint, going to Tough Mudder. Tough Mudder! Run through the mud!
The hardest thing on these damn night races is like realizing that you could be home, like on your couch with your kids, like warm, dry, like watching Disney movies. I mean, you want to talk about something that'll cut you to the core.
I know I can destroy my body. I mean, I know I can. I'm really good at that.
Looking for who I am.
You can just put shoe polish on your face for half that price.
I do that already.
Me too. When we go to those plays that we put on, when we do those reenactments. Predator war paint was born out of a glaring need to make a better product in an industry that has failed to innovate. You created Predator Warpaint. This is the gayest thing. This is just makeup for men.
It's always good to innovate, especially in the male cosmetics market.
They always do weird stuff though.
It's more fun than it looks.
Well, what was your experience in the military? Was it gay or was it just mostly just fooling around?
There was a lot of yelling. They called us names like.
Get up, you! With hands!
Our hands were.
Use your goddamn skinners!
Our mouths were.
Colster! You shut that ugly colster!
One time, Drill Sergeant Cole punched me in the penis for no reason.
Does the military have a lot of gay people?
They do. They're not all out, but yes.
Is it a big percentage? Because we see all these movies.
If I had to guess a percentage, I would say about 75% of the Navy is gay.
Why do you want to join the Army, son?
To rape, sir.
You're in the Army, you're in any kind of special operations, you're gonna rape all the time. Sucks. It's hard. But it's also very practical.
Unfortunately, things happen. Things that you don't have control of it.
He's a hero, an American hero. He was assaulted in the military, betrayed by another service member.
He's in the bowels of the Pentagon, down a lot of floors and then deep. They don't even know I did it.
It was extremely gay. But you know, that's the culture.
This syringe is left over from your days in the Army, is it not?
Yeah, there's a little bit left.
It's a souvenir. You can go back to basic training as many times as you want, right?
Yeah, if you need to like, brush up.
Yeah, or if you need to vent some anger.
Yeah, they'll let you go in. Actually, your third time you can be a drill sergeant.
How many times have you gone through basic training?
Oof, 16, I think now.
Wow, that's a lot, man.
It's pretty fun though. Have you ever seen Full Metal Jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that?
It's yeah.
Guy makeup for CrossFit, created by a Navy SEAL.
I like my makeup to be mil spec. It needs to be to the spec of the mil.
I like my makeup to be mil spec. I like my fishnet leggings to be mil spec. And my little bicycle, I ride a little pink bicycle, I need that to be mil spec.
Yeah, when I was in Afghan, we called it Afghan. You didn't wear sunscreen.
You wore the opposite. You wore oil to magnify the sun.
Yeah,
you want to take on a tan fast.
You're ripped out there. You're getting shredded every day. You want to look good. You want to oil up.
Right. You want to be hot for the Iraqis.
Yes.
the Afghans.
I didn't wear armor. I went topless. I thought it was a good look.
You want to be hot as so that you distract the Afghans. They call it the military. They call it the razzle dazzle policy.
Yep.
It's sort of like shock and awe. You have, don't ask, don't tell. They call it the razzle dazzle policy.
Do they do red just for like the outside of your lips?
This is protect, conceal, prevent. And it's actually a prophylactic against HIV. You don't have to take Truvada.
That's very useful.
If you think you've been exposed to HIV, put on Predator War Paint immediately. All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, Kickstarter TV Season 2. In case you don't know what you're watching, in case you just jumped into this, I'm ready to kill right now.
This one here,
Gung-ho.
This is current Marine Corps standard issue squad automatic weapon.
That looks tactical AF.
It's extremely tactical.
Oh my god.
This is used for suppressing enemy insurgents at distance.
And now that's technically an assault weapon, is it not?
Not technically, it is an assault weapon.
Oh my god. I just got chills when you said assault weapon.
16 rounds.
Operators only. Now, do I load this with conventional bullets or do you have incendiary rounds? What sort of flaming hot Cheetos rounds?
You got these ones.
Yep, there we go. Finger it.
Through it.
Okay.
I'm just taking it.
She loves it. Like Metroid, you customize your shot. What are you talking about? I can't tell. We both hand pack all our rounds for consistency. I only use hot loads.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. No problem.
Loading these cop killer rounds right now. But they're called cop killer rounds. That's the way you buy them at Walmart.
Hey.
That's the name on the box.
But that's what Winchester markets and sells them as, so.
That's on the box when you go to Walmart to buy them.
There's a picture of a cop
getting shot in the chest.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, Winchester is the quality brand for cop killer rounds. All right, where's this clip go? Right. It goes. You load it. It's a portal loader.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like
you
that.
Just sort of massage it in there. Ready to blow them away. Ready to blow them. That's what they say, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
In the Marines. I'm ready to blow them. I blew them. Is my mouth foaming with spit? Wow. I'm fucking cool.
Well, when you fire a gun, there's a cone of possible error
Yeah.
as you extend outwards in distance.
So it's like life in that sense.
Yeah.
And there's a cone for possible in your life, and you're probably gonna hit all of it. You're probably gonna hit the whole cone. Or more. The cone will expand as you get older. The longer you sit in a room playing video games, the bigger the cone gets. And the more potential there are for cone treats. That's what we call it. When things go wrong in life, when the cone of potential error expands, we call that cone treats. And right now you're on your way to having a whole meal of cone treats, a whole fistful of cone treats.